Yes. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Welcome to this early Sunday broadcast. Um, Time was apparently limited this week, so we had to use the weekend for the live broadcast. But I think for you guys out there, you can decide whether you want to see it while it's live, or you also have the chance to see it later. But I think the weekend is okay.
Yeah, you can have a cup of coffee and sit down and
Ah,
watch
watch
these
pigeons.
pigeons.
Yeah. So today we are here to present the last auction, also ending today at 4 o'clock European time, and yeah, it's a little bit close relation.
Yes.
Um, the story about is it that that I where my home is, we have been racing with a little team, my wife and son, but due to some business development in the area, we have to move from the house. So there's nothing to do about, and we're still in a situation where we don't know where we have to live after this. So yeah, it's a little bit fragile situation. Um, so therefore, we decided to ask. I talked with my wife and son and said to them, what are we gonna do? And they're not so sure um, that they will have pigeons again. I don't know.
Yeah, but also these are racing pigeons.
Yeah,
This is your race team.
yeah,
So for these have to go.
these have to go. Yeah,
And maybe if you I hope you will find another place with pigeons, we can give you some more.
yeah,
So from the start, these pigeons on your loft, your son and wife's lofts, um, most they are all coming from us,
yeah,
and then a few birds from Norway.
yeah, yeah,
So that's from our best lines, from the
yeah.
Vandenburg a little bit, also a little bit
And
Clark van Loon,
the old lines,
the
Clark
old
van Loon,
lines we love and we had for many years.
and some good Gaston van der Waals also.
Oh
So
yeah,
and the story about the racing team is that the plan was only to race the cocks, but then in the last 2 years there have also been a hen team, but it was not successful. I would say we tried a system where they raced at the youngsters loft, but it went into a little bit of what can I say, a womanizer loft. So I think it was not the most exceptional way to do it, but you always try to try something new, and did at least this was not a very good system, because I could see that the hens, they lost interest in racing. I don't know why, but so you can say most of the hens in the auction are not raised, and some of them are raised, and
a little bit.
a little bit, and a few of them also have a decent prices. So, but I think there's more in them, so to say. But the cocks have been raised every week, and full
But
Monty
this
is
year
a
was actually one of the best years.
is a one.
He's from
Hello, Mister from Jordan.
I'm Nasir. Um, this year was one of your best years
Yes,
with the
yes,
first prize, first ace bird,
yeah,
and also a champion on nominated
yes,
pigeons, mostly short distance.
yeah, and also some good results on the middle distance. We have some ace pigeons,
Yeah,
and also the yearlings was very good.
yeah.
So it was actually a successful season, and it was fun because the team is not so big.
No,
So it's also to try to, and that was actually the intention from the beginning, that if my son had to raise the pigeons, it had to be a small loft, and if I had to help, and also going here, because that's actually how it goes in the normal days, that I take care of the pigeons in the morning, and then I go here for the office, and it's about 25 kilometers. So, and in the wintertime, it's also a little bit stressful due to the sun is not coming up and so on. So that's how it normally does. So it shouldn't be a big team.
No, it's also
It
been a
had to
small
be a
team.
small team.
I remember one of the years you had maybe 12 birds on the loft to raise, and still competing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think it was very nice to follow.
Yeah.
But let's see some of them.
Yeah.
Maybe we show the.
I have selected 6 cocks and 6 hens, and then we go through the whole range, and I can say a little bit about the other.
Tamnish.
Hello from India.
Yes, nice to see you too.
And let's hear from you out there.
Yes, please put on the comments.
Hvis I sidder derude også på dansk,
yes.
Kom.
Yes, give him some questions. Let him answer.
So. Yes.
Okay, so this is the champion.
Yeah, this is the most valuable pigeon on the loft, because he was so consistent and a fantastic sprinting pigeon. That this is lot number 1. We call him Gode Marius. This is Dirk van den Bulk, and he is from the super breeder Silver Kittel, and then the mother is from Lambrechts, Carl and Cyril Lambrechts.
We have a question here from Torben Juhl. Did 953 made any results? 953. Did you bring that bird?
Yeah, she's here. So we
she will come later.
Talk about her.
But this is the champion. He was always one of your best first birds on the race.
Yeah, he has only been racing on sprint, so that means from 160 to 230, and he was always the first or among the first. And he's only been racing the sprint, and he was first Ace Pigeon nominated in the section in last year. And before that, he was third Ace Pigeon.
This year it's open, isn't it? It's not nominated.
No, it's open. Sorry.
Yeah. But he's just a nice one. I think he was your first bird 8 or 9 times this season. And he's the father is the Silver Kittel grandchild. So he's a grandchild of New Kittel.
Yeah.
On the mother side, you have fantastic hen from Carl and Cyril Lambrechts.
Yeah.
One of the best lofts in Belgium on the sprint.
Yeah, so he's a combination of 2 fantastic sprint lofts in Belgium, and he shows the same. He's just a pigeon you can count on every time, and yes.
And actually, he was not a fast trapper.
No, he was not a fast trapper, because he had his own. He has his own way to do it. He always came the same way, landed the same place, and he had to have a little walk on the loft from the middle of the loft until the end, and then he looked down on the board, and then he jumped down and went in. So that was actually his little move every time. So he lost like maybe 2-3 seconds, but from he landed. But he was also very happy. So if there came another bird to the loft, he had to join him, and then they made a small racing.
Look, he's vibrating.
Yeah. But he's
a perfect pigeon.
Yeah. And he's just, he's just a happy boy, wanna race. So yeah.
Kristin has a comment here. Marius and I would like to thank you for helping us selling the pigeons. That's for sure. I think no problem at all. It's a little bit sad, but also a necessity. We'll be back. I hope you will be back. But of course, this is the way things are.
Yeah.
So for me, it's also sad.
Yeah, and also, but maybe you have to. Then you'll see a little bit more about me in the Saturdays.
Yeah, I hope
Because
you can help with the cleaning.
Yeah, also that. Yeah. Okay.
What's the next one?
I will put on the screen.
Yes, let's see him.
And we take this one, and we take this one, and this was the one we saw. As you can see, he had a lot of prizes, and he was first and third ace pigeon from Silver Kitten. So very, very good. The best we have in the sprint. He is, when you buy him, you get also his mate in the loft. And that's only because she is a quite old lady. She's from 17, but when you have pigeons on your loft and it's only widower hens, and I've never taken any eggs or something to prove, so I'm not 100% sure how she will produce, but I can say it's the very, very best we have. And if you look at the eye, I think you also see that this eye is very special. This is direct daughter from our old superstar Little Scratch, a fantastic racing pigeon. He was 6 times first, and actually he was 2 times provincial winner, or what we call in Denmark 2 times region winner. And we live in the center, and it's very difficult to have a region winner where we live, and he was actually 2 times. So a fantastic racing pigeon. The old lines. Then the next one is also a very, very good pigeon. This is Super Ace 937, and I will try to get him here in the box. And he is also one of the favorites. He has always been there, and he has raced 3 years from 2021 and 22. He is from a proven couple that, again, the same old lines from the back to the scratch lines, and then added some Jansen, actually. So this is just a fantastic pigeon also. I will see if I can get back here. A really, really nice and such a beautiful pigeon. And in my eyes, he's just maybe also one of the most superb pigeon. He's very well built, good wings.
But he was also every week early.
Yeah.
He never won a race, did he?
No, I think
he was always just 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. But such a beautiful pigeon. And it comes from the lines that he looks like the mother, but then also added a little bit of the scratch line. So you see the old 1700 Van Loon cock in him in the face. So yeah, he's just a fantastic pigeon.
Did you tell what the mother is?
Yeah. It's a purebred Jansen from Beverdam, and it was also actually putting her into the breeding loft was actually a little bit to prove that these old Jansen lines, they still are capable of racing. And as I said, also there will also be a young sister that also raced very well. So. And then there's a sister not raised, and there are 3 beautiful pigeons.
This one is very nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know these pigeons.
No.
I never come so far away from my house.
Also because when we basket in the club.
Yeah, but you don't see them.
No, but you don't take my pigeons.
No.
I don't take your pigeons.
Exactly.
just to make sure that that nobody say anything. So
I basket him a few times, but then you don't study it, like you just take them in the basket. But
yeah,
this one is very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Can you show us the results?
Yeah.
Yes, the eye. I just saw a comment. The eye is beautiful, but the eye is very strong.
Yeah,
But
and
that's from the father.
The father, we call him Golden Scratch because he has a golden eye. But you can see here, well, this is on the middle distance. He raced this.
Yes.
So it's mostly from 250 to 450. That's where he raced.
5 provincial.
Yeah.
3 from 800. 5, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Yeah.
9, 9.
And you can see he has also here at your place that one.
This one I have still. Yes.
Yeah, that was ace pigeon on the sprint.
And number 5 or something.
Yeah, and the sister that I also brought that we will come to was actually also ace pigeon this year on the middle distance, hence 9th or something like that.
So it's a good match.
Yeah.
Tamnish is his beautiful eye. It's very strong eye.
Yeah. We have a comment from Anders. Can we E64? I think we already.
Yeah,
maybe you came too late, Anders.
But just see it from the top.
Yeah. When we finish, you can see it from the top. But here's a very, very beautiful pigeon, and he is also sold together with his hen, also because she's she's getting older, from 16. But here we back to you can say the Van Loon and the birds that we got from our good friends in Holland, Gebroeders Koehoorn, and the mother is an old shifted wilder.
Oh, and we still have it?
No, we don't have that anymore.
Too bad, huh?
Yeah, she's a nest sister to one of our best breeding hens, actually. Yeah,
and this. We have a comment here from Jon from the Philippines. Congratulations on a grand average bird in Pattaya. I don't know what you mean with that. Do we have a grand average bird in Pattaya? I don't think so. But we will have that next year.
Yes. Now we have the recipe.
Good. We have another question. Is this pigeon useful in one-love racing?
Oh, that's a good question. What I've been seeing when I'm studying the pedigrees, most of the good races are coming from mixed lines. So you can see these are racing pigeons. I don't know what is a good pigeon for one-love racing from the handling.
To be honest, we did participate in one-love racing, and we don't ever get the really, really super results. But let me show you something.
Except in South Africa.
I got the possibility to show. This one is the 9th place in South African $1 million pigeon race.
And the golden one. Well, why don't you go with that one?
Top 10 medal. I need to wear it here. It's a top 10 medal from $1 million pigeon race, but that was in 2008. But this is the same lines, Martin.
Yeah.
It's the Van Loon. When we get in the auction, you will look for a bird called 16 Earman. That was the full sister that won the 9th place in South Africa for us, but it's a long time ago. But we still had it's the same line.
Also in the scratch lines, that's the same.
Yes.
That's from the father.
Yeah, that's the same line. So,
but the one also the hen you just saw before, the old hen is from Charismo, and he had actually that old guy. He bred 2 pigeons this year, and they went to Pattaya.
What is this Pattaya?
And both went into the final, and both were also home from the final. So. Yeah, and one of them was actually the best pigeon from Denmark. No, the second best. Sorry, raised by Jan Lønne.
Thailand. Let's see here what he's saying. I saw the pedigree of the bird. I'll send it to you. Thailand Masters. So you see how much we follow this, but please send it.
But it must be the lines from us.
Send it to my messenger. I will show people. And then we have Tama here. Hi, Elisam. Hello, everybody. You moved on?
I moved on, yeah. I've just put on this. And I just go on because we're in the same story. The next lot is she has never been raised, only been widow or hen, but this is a full sister to the cock we just saw. A very, very good hen, same size as the brother, so in medium plus size, a little long, but very, very good, and I think the eye is fantastic. The next one is also a full sister, and she has been racing. Also a good price in the provincial, actually.
Same race,
just after her brother. And this is a little super hen, if you ask me. A beautiful hen. And a smaller type. I really like the wings with the flights, just small knives, very good. And she's only a yearling, or what can I say? What can you say now? But she's from 21, very good condition, good feathers,
very soft,
small ball. Yeah, she's very, very good pigeon.
It's a very nice one. It's a very nice hen. I think the Jansen. This is the head of a Jansen bird.
Yeah, here you get it.
That is a good wings here. Good back, closed in the wind bones.
Good balance.
We have another question from Per Bjarte. In Norway, the finals in one love race is about 400k. Have you tried young birds out to 400k on these pigeons? No, actually not, because we don't have 400 kilometers race in Denmark, but we have something like 375.
375, yeah.
And that's no problem. I'm sure they can do it because we see these lines, Clark van Loon and Scratch line. We have birds racing in Belgium from a line that is. I think Van der Wouwers are. These can go longer distance than the Van der Wouwers.
Yeah.
But you see also the Clark van Loon when you study the pedigrees of the best birds in several races, like in Pattaya this year. Number 2 it's Clark Jansen. I see also if you go back in history with the birdie, one of the best pigeons ever raised in South Africa.
Yeah,
that's also Clark van Loon.
Yeah.
Same lines. These birds, for me, the Clark van Loon birds are more stable, more steady than other lines.
Yeah.
So if you have, maybe they need a little bit speed these days, I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you cross them into what you have something good, it's you get a nice body, you get a very consistent bird.
Yeah, and the Clark pigeons were from the beginning Jansen pigeons, but the Juste Clark he raised, he was very happy to race on the middle distance. But then his nephews, Gebrüder Borgmans, they raced on the national races, the NPO races. So on 600-700 kilometers, they were very sharp. So they can do it. The Clarks, they can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think also about one-off racing is that they need to develop, especially the European races, because they are. Then you have the final in August, September.
Yeah, then they need to be ready.
Then they need to be developed in the head, in the body. But you see when we ship them to Taiwan, Thailand, South Africa, then they are actually almost 1 year old.
Yeah.
So I think for the European races, you need a line that's fast developed, and for the abroad one-off races, they it's not so important.
It's not so important. Okay.
Okay, move on, Martin
Yeah.
Hansen.
Yeah. Okay. This was the hen. Beautiful hen. Also very good eye.
Very nice one.
Yeah. We go on to Stephanie. I also have this one. This one has never been raised. She also only went as a widower hen.
Sorry.
So she only been coupled in the loft. And here again we have some very beautiful eyes coming from the mother side. This is also from a proven couple. So she's sister to some good races. The two parents are both directly from Stefan Lambrechts. Today sold to China. So this is actually. Yeah.
We don't have the parents anymore.
No, this is the last chance to get from this couple.
But when you see the pedigree, you will find a lot of Vandenberg, Leo Hermans inside.
Yeah, this is very much, and this is a nice little hen, medium size, shorter wings.
But she's
very good balance. Closed.
Super petit.
Long breastbone. What do you think?
Very nice, Martin. Very nice. Henning Jorgensen. Very good birds. It's a mistake you didn't sell them on a month earlier. Yes, I know. What he means is that a lot of people are now in the middle of the breeding. So it's a little bit too late to buy new breeding pairs now. But it's still time, Henning. Very nice, 100% Stefan Lambrechts from the line of Vandenberg and Kopman. I know people have success with this. We sold a few from this pair earlier. Some people in the Copenhagen area and also in the club of Henning.
Yeah,
they have a result with this.
Yeah,
it's quality.
Yeah, very good feathers also.
That's what Henning is saying now. Stephanie, I have a brother to her, and it produced several top ace birds. So it's very high class. Thanks for the comment, Henning. Thank you. Very well.
Yeah. Okay. I put on this again, and then we go on to the next one. Yeah. Now we have two sisters.
That's what I call
an orange eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This one and the next one. This one has never been raised. She is a couple. If you and I actually like the couple very much. She's coupled to Last Chance. I think his name is. We come to that. And this is purebred Antonaven. Antonaven, actually very good lines. The father was a good racer, full brother to other good racers. The mother is directly from Gilbert. That was a fantastic pigeon and sire to a lot of good pigeons. But you can say the family has been very popular the last 2 years because of in that auction we sold a hen to another Belgium fancier, and he bred directly from that Olympic Rico. So the same lines produced Olympic Rico, and that's the Grizzle one, and that's one of the most hyped lines at the moment. And he is at Herbert's, and that is their new star on the loft. So you can see here is not the same lines, but from the same family.
Yeah, but actually it is the same lines, because on the mother side you have a half sister of Terpstra.
Yeah.
And Terpstra is the grandfather to Olympic Rico.
Yeah.
So it's not, it's a little bit far out, but it's the same.
So maybe if you have Olympic Rico at the loft,
this orange eye,
and Olympic Rico has the same, and the hen without bits. So here's a cheap one, and this is the sister from the year after, and she got the pearl eye full blast. She erased a little bit, not anything special, but it's a very beautiful hen. I don't have it here, but they're medium sized, very good, very sporty type, not wide, very, very easy pigeon to work with, and I will recommend them to you. So now we go to the mealy one.
Yes, this is a Vandenberg.
Yeah.
That's a red hen. Mealy hen. You see she got a few prizes, 20 from 724. But like you said, your hen system wasn't really successful.
No.
But she still has some good prizes.
And actually, it was one of my favorites, and I just hope that she would be a fantastic pigeon. And the most sad is that the one Saturday where she was just on the in the mood for racing, she landed. By coincidence, she landed here at this loft where Kristin lives, went into together at the same time with the first prize winner in the section that weekend.
Yeah.
So
and
Kristin,
I hold her for 5-10 minutes before I let her out.
So that was actually very funny.
Yeah.
But the problem with this hen in the racing team was that she's very, very happy to lay eggs.
She's a nice lesbian.
Yeah. But she is also just laying eggs. She's like a chicken, but a very, very beautiful hen. And the couple have been, the brothers and sisters to her have been breeding very well.
But she's from 15 and 9.
She's from 15 and 9.
I'll show you the father.
Yeah. A very beautiful hen, just like the Vandenbergs. You see it on the back. It's just a block. but I feel she's with egg again. So I would say for breeding, this must be a super hen. She will produce you many, many youngsters. And she's from very good lines.
This is the father. This is the father. The father is a half brother of Kittel. The mother is a half sister of Kittel. Bred by Hans Peter Brokamp. Oops. But it's a cock that we believe, he proved already himself.
And we have a lot of children from him, actually full brothers, sisters to her that went to South Africa. And they're very happy for them, and they produce a lot of good races. So it's really a good family.
Yeah, but the mother also bred first prize winners with other.
Yeah. But you can see it's just it's a ball.
Yeah. Oh, Henning has a comment. 953 with Stephanie must be one of the best hens in this year. Henrik Melgaard is probably jumping over the mealy hen. If he is up, I don't know if he's still up for this.
I hope
this broadcast. Maybe he's still sleeping.
But it's a very good hen. You can see her.
Yes.
So I don't because she.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a back.
It's a block.
That's a really strong back. Closed vent bones. A little bit short wing, but it's Van Bulk line. Very nice hen. So the 953 super hen in the hand, very nice.
Yeah. I put her in.
I put the father back.
Yeah. Okay, I'm also back, and now we put on the screen again, and we go on a little bit. You can also see a very good eye. You have a lot of things to work with. The next one is Blue Rock, and I also have him. That's also Van der Broek lines.
This one I never handled, I think. He has a 5 from 500, 6 from 800, 31 from 760, 31 from 6, 31. So two real top prices.
Yeah.
On the short distance, I believe.
Yeah. And he is from the Rock.
Yeah. So the father is the Rock. The Rock is double grandchild of Geibel. And the mother is the 661. She's original Vandenburg, grandchild of Kittel, and 992.
Yeah.
How is he in the head? It's a big one? Or?
Yeah,
For the father is a really big one.
Yeah, but no, he's not a big one, but he's typical Van der Broek, very triangle shape. He's a little bit funny because he has his tail up, but it's not due to a weak back. It's just the way he is built. I don't know what it is. He is also on the last molting on the back, but still he is a little bit tail up system, but like a bulldozer. Triangle shape, a little bit short in the system.
Very strong in the bones.
Yeah, very good eye, I say.
But also two very decent prices.
Yeah, a beautiful head. He will be very what do you call it? Yeah, what do you call it?
Like a big nose.
He has a big nose here already. And I think he was raised on the middle distance. I think he is a pure sprinter.
You raised him on the middle distance?
Yes.
Why?
Because I wanted to test.
Look at him. He's searching for something interesting.
Amazing. I think this is
Look at him.
Tamnish. Big waddle. Yeah.
Is that the nose?
Big waddle.
It's for you or me or the bird?
Wow.
I think I'll call this one Martin. With a big nose. Look at him.
Yeah. You want to go home?
Yeah, but he's not stupid, this one.
Oh.
All of us. Thank you, my friend.
Watching from the Philippines. Very nice bird. Thank you.
Santos shells.
Very nice to hear that you're watching from all over the world. That's very good.
Martin, this is a nice bird.
Yeah.
This is a nice bird.
It's a strong fear.
It's a good fella.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where are we coming to now? We go on to the next one. Here we have Gristle Tonnet. I don't brought her.
It's actually a very nice eye.
Yeah, but the pigeon is also very nice. And the funny thing is that couple, Kristin.
Yeah.
I think we had that very, very shortly and sold it.
You sold it.
We had it very, very short time, sold it. But this hen only been widow hen, never raised, but a very beautiful hen, like a small round ball. She's very, very nice in the hands. Good feathers and all that, and very nice eye. Huh?
Yeah. Next
one. This one is from our friends in Norway. Her name is Jon's Girl, I called it. She was entered at the loft for a race we have in Aalborg, in the city where we live. We call Aalborg City Classic. So she was there, and we decided to let her go and race. She raced in 2 seasons, not anything, but at least some good prizes. But she's a very, very beautiful hen. And then I asked the brothers to bring me the pedigree. And she's very, very good pedigree.
Yeah. You have a lot of Dirk van Dijk cannibal blood inside.
Yeah, but the father is directly from the cannibal couple of Klaus Steinecker, and the mother is a granddaughter of Mystique, that super hen from John Crahan in USA. No, sorry, in England. But it's a very good hen. Maybe a little bit. She's at the bigger side.
Okay.
But a very, very good hen. This one, the next one, Morten's Girl.
Nice eye.
Very nice eye. And she actually, I think she will be a good pigeon. She only raised as yearling. She had some decent prices. She's also full sister to 11 final Moledo one-off race. So back to you, Per Bjarne. Here we have some proven one-off race lines. And you also see that the father was 5th ace pigeon on Algarve, and the mother is sister to 3rd final Costa del Sol and 4th ace pigeon in Vastroflag. So this is actually the best lines from Team Mojo, And it's a very, very good hen also.
She looks nice.
Yeah. The next one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have him. This is the one I talked about that could be coupled to the orange eye because they are coupled in now at the loft.
He won.
He's the first prize winner. Yes.
From what on the middle distance, Altona something.
It was 365 kilometers, so I think it was, or maybe Hempstead.
And he has 11 from 700, 14 from 850, more prizes. The father is 100% Clark, and the mother's 100% Fallon.
Yeah.
It's one of the crossings that we always like to make.
Yeah.
Just before we move on, we have here. Can this cock paired with the grizzle hen you gave? 936. What do you mean?
Can this cock be paired with the grizzle hen you gave?
I don't understand, Tommy.
So this cock with the grizzle hen we just saw.
This is Anna saying just like that, or how you say. Okay, Martin, we go back. Last talent.
Yeah, and this is a beautiful yearling that he has already moved from the racing team to the breeding team, at least in his mind. And when you get him, you'll know why.
Is he fat?
No, but he's strong like a rock. Look at the back. And he's, sometimes you have pigeons from the racing loft and then you put it into the breeding, and they will grow half.
Martin, just to help Tommy here, the blue rock. You want to know if he can be paired up with the grizzle hen? The blue rock with the big nose paired up to the grizzle hen. What do you think, Martin? He needs a strong back.
Yeah, she has it, so that could be good. Yeah. Maybe they will be a little bit short. I don't know, but maybe if you raise them on the sprint or something, it will be okay. I don't know.
But first prize winner here now from Clark van Loon.
That's a pigeon.
This is a very nice one.
Very happy guy, always on the run in the loft. And the father...
Very well built, this one.
Yeah, the father has actually bred very good.
That's the back.
Yeah. He's a really, really strong fella.
Wind bones almost perfectly closed. Strong in the bones.
It's just my hint. I think that if you buy this one and you also buy the orange eye hen, they're coupled in at the moment, and I think they will be good. Actually, I have two youngsters, late youngsters from that couple, because I think it's a very good couple, and I think I will give them to a new starter or something like that. So, because I think it's a good couple. She's a little bit more, she's a more longer type, so she will be very good for him.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
And proven
racer.
Very nice one.
Yeah.
Okay, we go on.
Yeah.
You have the sister here also?
Yes, I have. And also because she's also a little favorite of mine.
Lot number 14.
Yeah.
The 155 sister of the cock we just handled.
Yeah.
So that's Clark crossed with Fanloon, the old proven lines
Yeah.
on our loft.
Yeah, and she's also been racing a little bit as yearling.
Yes, did she do anything? Let's
she
see.
had 2 fair prices.
9 from 900.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Just try this because she's
The 155. The fathers, I remember the fathers, one of the last we ever got from the original Shuster Clark.
Yeah.
From the gold.
Golden Joss, we call him.
Yes, he was the son of the gold clump from Rysel.
Yeah. 926. This is a very beautiful hen. She has a big nose. So when she was a youngster, I was a little bit in doubt: is this a cock or is it a hen? Because look at the nose. But
It looks like a cock.
Yeah, but it is a hen, and a very, very nice hen. I really recommend, if you like, to have some De Clark Van Loon lines. This is a very nice hen.
But this is the typical old Clark Jensen look.
Yeah.
The hens were looking like this.
Yeah. They're also getting big noses.
Medium sized, good back.
Yeah.
Very good back.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Very nice hen.
Yeah. Okay. What is the next one? So this was just of last talent. The next one is also a super pigeon. This one is also one of the favorites of the loft. This is 928. He has been ace pigeon 2 years in a row. This is on middle distance. This is the results from 2 years. So very good results. Never the first, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times in top 10. He's also full brother to a first national. As youngster, this is from Shefke, one of the Gaston van der Wouwers that we have in breeding. He was actually second ace pigeon in Danish pigeon race in 15, 24 in the final. And on the mother side, it's 948, a very good breeding hen.
Full sister of Usain Bolt.
Yeah, full sister of Usain Bolt. So this is also some very good lines if you look for Gaston van der Wouwer pigeons. And here you have a proven pigeon also.
But he was
very beautiful eye.
I have a comment here from he's saying that thank you for trying to show the wing in a good way. That's because, it's a long story.
This is one of my favorites because he's just a good guy, very calm on the loft. He's one of the pigeons you don't see so much. He's just sitting in this corner in his nest. He had, I think he had a little entry, and you can also feel that here. He had one of the seasons he had to stop because he stroked something. So that's why he has a little bit what do you call it, injury on the breastbone. But he has been He has been
But
one
he
of
was
the
a very good pigeon.
yeah, on the middle distance, very, very good.
He so the pedigree is also fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
Because, like we said, the father is a son of Foundation Cock, 1848, and the mother is a full sister of number 60, the Usain Bolt. So he's a grandson of Dongan Annie, and
He has
only good birds.
everything good in it.
So if you like these lines, you have here a bird with results and also fantastic pedigree.
Yeah, and a good pigeon.
Look at
Good eye,
very nice back.
well built, calm pigeon. I like him. He's a
But it's like when I had the Usain Bolt, he's also very calm and
yeah,
like a shy bird.
yeah.
He don't make a lot of noise.
No. And this one is coupled up in the corner. His nest is in the corner, and he's just sitting there and stay away from all the trouble on the loft. Compared with some of the other ones, they always go to the
Yeah,
floor and have a lot of fights.
You don't lose the energy on foolish things.
No, he's wise. He's wise. Okay. Next one. What is that? This one I don't have, but
it's from a good pair.
this is from the Stallone.
That's the same with Klaus Dieneke, Dirk van Dijk pair.
Yeah, that's the same as one of the Norwegian hens. So they're actually cousins.
Yeah.
And the mother is also a very, very good hen. This couple is alone with Balachet. That's one of the couples that we have stayed together for many seasons because they have been bred so well. She has never been raised. Only widow hen. So a small hint from us could be a very good pigeon. This one I don't have. This is also Gaston van der Wouwer. Very beautiful pigeon. Well built, good eye.
But he's from Special Eye.
He's from Special Eye, van der Era, and
the new Annie. That's one of the latest we got from Usain Bolt.
Yeah, couple to his own mother.
Yeah, I still have that hen. It's very, very good.
Yeah, and we just heard that from Special Eyes. There's a guy on near Copenhagen. He has from him also.
Yeah,
couple to Dongarani. A very, very good breeder.
But also this one, fly 5 from 700.
Yeah,
it's, okay.
This one I have is also Gaston van der Wouwer, and the reason why I took it is just so you can see it because she's a little sweetie.
But this one is the last one from the
341.
Yeah, from the Giskelop the Prince, and this one, the 341. He stopped breeding very, very early. The father, but we did give. We sold to Christian and John and Karin one directly from the 341 together with Dongarani, and that's the cock. No, that's the hen in their super pair.
Yeah,
they made 9 different first prize winners, an Olympic bird from the 341. So the 341 he stopped way too early.
Yeah,
this is the last daughter ever born from the 341.
And the reason why I also took it is because she is really well built. You'll be surprised.
No, I made the pair.
She is, in my eyes, without any mistakes,
Yeah. Very closed.
Look at the back.
That's a back.
And that's not typical for the Gastopfera.
No.
Yeah, very good balance.
If you need something to slice a piece of bread, you can always put it on what do you call the speckbot?
Hagebrat. The only thing is maybe she's a little bit, a little bit too short, but she's also a very nice ball.
No, but just pair this one with a longer cock,
Just
like the
928.
28. Oh, you get good birds.
Yeah.
Why did I give this to you? How stupid.
I actually remember we talked about it. We
Yes,
said that.
that's probably the last one.
Yeah.
Very nice hand, good balance, fantastic back, closed in the vent bones. She's just.
She's a nice little ball.
This could be a very, very good one, because at the moment the price is very low.
Yeah.
For this quality.
This is a live broadcast hint.
Yes. So that's about auction. Sometimes you can be lucky to get a cheap bird.
Yeah. That's the charm about auctions.
Yes.
Okay. We go on. Or what? Yeah. Now we're back to Ehrman. I don't brought him. This is a very this is a typical Van Loon Clark cock. I would say medium plus, maybe large. He's a big fella. The father is direct from Ehrman, and Ehrman was full brother to the one we got in South Africa. Just talked about before.
Yeah.
And on the mother side, also, actually on both sides, you have our old foundation hen, Skoen Blauer. You also have some champ from Drapha, so it's very good pedigree from the very old lines, and he's still without bits. So this is a good.
Maybe you get him for 100.
Yeah. And there's a lot of him. This one I have.
It's beautiful.
Mealy Norman.
But why did you put this on your loft?
I don't know. I really don't know.
This one should have been on my loft.
Yeah.
This one is coming from long distance line.
Yeah.
The father is Van Loon from direct son from Appie, but the hen is something special. That's original from Philip Norman, a direct daughter of Simpson, the first ace international on the long distance in Holland. No, international. So it's in the world.
Yeah.
So we have a pigeon here with long distance blood inside.
Yeah, this is more like the pigeons we saw yesterday from L&M. Also the color, but he is a more long distance type, a little bit smaller pigeon. Of course, now he doesn't know about that, but
you never raised him on the long distance.
No, and I had some thoughts about that but it's also very difficult to raise one pigeon on the long distance in the same loft.
But I had the half sister. She was the first ace pigeon on this loft some years ago.
Yeah.
And we have several good ones from the mother.
And also the next generation.
The mother is still alive, or?
Yes, but she's not laying any eggs.
Okay.
But
he looks very nice.
Yeah. This is another type of pigeon. He's more like a little bit longer, a little bit more, as we saw yesterday, also a lot of wing, a lot of feathers on it.
But he's not that small. It's
No.
medium. The back is not. He's also medium strong.
But he's
It's a real race long distance type.
Yeah, and I think people that buy him will have success in breeding. I actually believe that.
Because also what we heard yesterday, that if you have long distance blood, it's not a bad idea to put something more medium, middle distance blood inside.
He already has the Van Loon in him. So
yeah.
Back to something long distance.
And he has a beautiful eye.
Yeah.
Beautiful head.
Yeah. It's also a very nice pigeon.
This could be a good breeder.
Yeah.
With a nice color.
Maybe if you end out with a hen from the LM auction and you miss a cock, then you can use this one.
I think also this one, the price is quite decent.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
But look at the eye, Matt. That's strong.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next.
See if I have that one. Nope, I don't have him.
But he's from, the father is directly from the first national ace bird in Holland.
Yeah, on sprint.
Yes. And this guy has been number 7 from 510 from almost 400. And on the mother side, it's pure Van Loon.
Yeah.
So
from the very old lines.
Yeah.
Also very nice pigeon in the hand. A very good build.
Yeah.
Let's see the next one. I think it's the half sister. She has never been raised, only in widowers. As a widower hen. Nice little hen, again from the Tyne lines. Father is the same.
Just repeating myself. This is a grandchild of the first national ace bird in Holland.
Yeah.
For a very decent price.
At the moment, nothing. So yeah.
You don't bring it?
No, I didn't have it.
Good.
This one I have.
Lot 23, Beauty Clark. She raised number 3 from 117. I think it's on the nominate races.
Yes.
It's on the sports flyvning in Denmark. Number 7, number 23, 33, 37. So the father is original from Cohorn, 100% Clark, and the mother is Van Loon. So it's a typical Clark Van Loon crossing that we did so many times with success.
Yeah. This is also one of I think she's a very beautiful hen. I like her very much, and I have a special eye to her. She showed that she has some talent. Very good build. Again, very good back.
Oh.
She has a lot of body, so she can really give something to maybe if you have birds that need a little bit more almost closed. Yeah.
Very nice body. Well built.
Yeah.
That's also a very wide back, huh?
Yeah. I really like her, and
yeah, but must take a look.
Yeah.
You can play drums on this back.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about, for me, it would be nice to. She could be a good couple actually with the mealy we just saw, because she could bring him a little bit more. But on the other hand, we just talked about that, bringing that into some long distance.
This is typical Clark face.
Yeah.
Typical and very good quality.
Typical middle distance pigeon. Okie dokie.
That's the last one, I think. No.
But I don't know if I have the last one. Nope, I don't have that. That's a grizzle hen, and she is also very, very nice, very calm, well-built hen. She has, again, the Van Loon. The father is direct son of Appy, and the mother is Ludo Claassen. An old Ludo Claassen. So, yeah, this is just a beautiful hen. A little bit racing, but not so much. Back to here, we have the results from this season. As you can see, we have the ace pigeons. This one 169 is in. This one 937 is in. 928 is in, and 964 is in. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, and that's that.
Thank you for all the comments we had this today. I think maybe it's a good time to make this video here in the early in the day. So also, if you are on the right side of the world, it's not so late.
In USA, it's a little bit pity because they're sleeping.
USA, it's in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But that's the good thing about these videos. You can see them tomorrow. You can see them when you have time.
Yeah.
Then you don't have the possibility to put on a comment, but
no.
Okay.
But remember that this auction will end on at 4 o'clock. But before that, we also have 2 other auctions ending. Opdenbeck Bardens that we talked with yesterday, and LM Sørensen that we also talked with yesterday. So was that the last comment from Kristin?
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you too.
Yeah, thank you too, Kristin. So we just hope that we will see you online this afternoon, and we
go and take a look at these auctions.
Yes.
You always need to get better and better birds every single time. Don't stop finding the good ones. Don't need to be on the website, but
no.
Just
in general,
always look for better pigeons. Never stop. That's what it's all about, and get rid of the bad ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you, and
have a nice Sunday.
Have a nice Sunday. Keep in touch. Bye-bye.